What's going on, guys? Jeremy here with Accudraft, and today what we're going to be doing is going over the SMART Pad. Now, if you guys have had an Accudraft booth installed within probably the last 10 or 15 years, you guys have seen this. This has been our staple. This has been what has been going on most of our installs. Now, you're going to start seeing these being phased out a little bit as we start to move towards the touchscreen with the Accudraft Focus, but we get questions, and a lot of times is how to move around throughout the cycles, what do all the symbols mean, and we're going to go through that. Now, we're going to break this down into several videos, make it easier to find for you. Now, first things first, guys, we're just going to give you an overview. Every one of these are going to be basically your table of contents for how to operate this pad. Everything that you need is right here. So if your booth doesn't have it, if it's come lost over years, hey, I'm a vet of the body shop. I understand things happen. That's why we're doing these videos, and we want to help you out, guys. So just an overview of the SMART Pad itself. What we've got your ambient temperature, we've got your spray temperature, we've got your pre-dry and flash, we have your baking temperature, we have your cool down, and then this one right here is your pressure. The green LED down here at the bottom is nothing more than the runtime, total runtime of the paint booth itself. So this, it's good for servicing and whatnot. Me personally, whenever I was in the booth, I would use that as being able to follow along for filters. So if you were able to say, hey, I changed out the ceiling filters at 133, whatever the hours are on here, just saying 133, or 50 hours and whatnot for booth filters, the floor filters and whatnot, it makes it easy to help track. But that also gives you your lifespan and everything that you need to know about the booth. So what the buttons are, this one here is your heat. Obviously this is stop. This is to adjust your pressure, adjust your cool down, adjust your baking temperature, adjust your flash temperature, adjust your spraying temperature. Now these are the ones that tend to get a little confusing to some people. Very simple. Everything starts out, you've got your start. The P gives you your different modes. You have P1 and P2 whenever you're dealing with the SMART Pads. This arrow here pointing to the right is going to kick it into the bake cycle or the pre-dry cycle. Up and down here is simply going to just help you adjust your temperature. This one here is going to help you adjust your time. So if you want to adjust your time, we'll get to that in just a minute. Same thing, the up and down arrows here are going to help you adjust your percentage in or out on your pressure. This is really noticeable whenever you're dealing with a prep deck and you're able to sit there and watch those curtains go in and out. Lastly, obviously we've got row 1 of lights and row 2 of lights. So that's it for the overview. Guys, tune into the next video and we're going to go ahead and start talking about operation.